afternoon. Listen, look what I've got today. I've got a big piece of red snapper. This is a real treat for me because I don't go deep sea fishing, and so if I get some, somebody's got to give it to me. And somebody brought me some, and I'm with a friend. Don't you look what beautiful pieces. Look at this. Isn't that so pretty? I am so excited to get this, and I'm so excited to get to cook it today. So anyway, listen, y'all, thank you for tuning in yesterday and watching me on Cooking with Brenda Gantt on Facebook and seeing Mr. Mark Lowry with me, and we made some pie together and some biscuits together, and he ate lunch with me, and I was just so proud to have him here, and thank y'all for watching and being with me during that time. We had a really good time, I'm telling you this. Listen, I got something I want to say to you, and y'all just listen up really super good, okay? I don't know why they do it, but there's a bunch of folks out there that are copying my videos. So every now and then on my video, I'm going to start trying to say, y'all, this is Cooking with Brenda Gantt on Facebook. And so if you hadn't gone to Facebook and looked me up, and just some kind of person's name popped up there and they're showing my videos, and they don't even kind of look right. They kind of like have a, I don't know, they're fuzzy or something. I don't know what's wrong with them. But anyway, I wish I could put you on my real site. I want you to be watching me in my kitchen and not somebody else doing it. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do about it, but it's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. Hey, y'all, look at my new apron today. Look what it says on the bottom. Elvis. Listen, let me tell you something. When I was a little girl, we lived in a neighborhood, and we had a carport. And the carport was concrete. And I don't know if y'all remember them or not, but I had a little 45. It played 45 records, okay? It's a record player. Kids today don't even know what a record player is. But anyway, so all the neighborhood kids would come over. We'd get out there in the carport, and we'd plug our little record player in it. We would play Elvis Presley 45s. They had a big hole in the middle of them, and you could put them over there, you know, and play your little 45 records. And we would dance and have the best time that you have ever seen out there in that carport. And I used to love Elvis and hear his music, and that one that's Blue Christmas. I love that one. It just makes me cry every time I hear that song. But anyway, thank you for my Elvis apron, and I'm wearing it with pride today. Okay, let's get back on our fish. I'm going to get it prepared, and then we're going to start cooking it. Okay, I just cut me off a piece because I don't want to waste all of it and cook all of it at one time. It's just me here. I can just do it like I want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add just a little salt to mine. A lot of times blackened fish will have like a Cajun salts on it, but instead of that, I'm going to just use some red pepper, cayenne pepper, but I'm not going to put much. Just a teeny weeny if it'll come out. Let me get to the edge. Be my luck, I'll put too much. Whoop, that's a plenty. And I'm going to put just a smidgen of garlic. You know, garlic wants to burn when you're trying to fry it, so I'm not going to put much of that. But I always like a little bit of garlic on mine. So y'all come over here, we're going to start frying. Okay, here we go. We've got our eye hot. I'm going to put me a little pan on there, and I'm going to get me some butter. Put on. We're going to cook it in butter kind of fast. And by the way, I flipped my fish over to the other side, and I put a little salt on the other side, but I didn't put any more hot pepper because I knew I better not. All right, we're doing that. And y'all know I've got to have an onion on everything, so I'm going to put a little onion around the side. I just love them so much. I'm telling you, I could eat, well, I do eat onions almost every day. But y'all hadn't got to worry because you're seeing me on Facebook, so you can't smell my onion breath, can you? Oh, goodness. Oh, and some of you the other day, when I did the sweet potato casserole, the sweet potato cobbler, or you saw me on the Mark Lowry's, what you did, and you didn't flip on and see the next video. Well, I did 2 new videos in that day. I did the Mark Lowry, and then I did the sweet potato cobbler. And so, if you didn't see it, I don't know why you're not seeing it. If you're following me, you should be able to see everything I do. And some of you wrote in and you said, and I got this on high, by the way. Some of you wrote in and you said, Miss Brenda, please show us how to do that sweet potato cobbler. Well, darling, I did. I did a great little video. All right, now I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Put some of these onions on top. That's when we eat it. And so I did the video. It was a really good video. As a matter of fact, here's my leftover pie. I hardly have any left over. Look at that. Well, we ate it all. And so, I mean, there might be enough for me to get out and warm a little bit up in the microwave, but not much. But anyway, when you go to my page, press follow and follow me. And then it should, every time I do a video, it should pop up. You should be able to see it. I don't know why you can't find it or why you can't see it. I have no earthly idea. I think some of y'all, the only ones you see are the ones that are on, that somebody else is putting on in my name. I don't know. Ooh, this is smelling so good, y'all. This red snapper came off of the coast of Alabama, right down there at the Gulf of Mexico. So, like the Florida Panhandle, you got the Florida Panhandle, and you've got Alabama right there, all down there on that Gulf of Mexico. And so, that's where it came from. I'm going to flip it over one more time to the other side. Let it get black on that side. I've still got it on high. I'm going to get me a clean plate out. So I'll be ready to roll it. This is all I'm going to have for lunch. I call it dinner and supper, but every time I say y'all will be to have dinner, y'all think I'm talking about nighttime, but I'm not. I'm talking about y'all's lunchtime. Let me tell you a funny story. My mother was a great cook, so she had invited some friends over for dinner, which is at dinner time, like the middle of the day, y'all. So she cooked a big spread, had everything looking so good, the people never did show up. So she called me. She said, "Where are y'all?" And they said, "Well, you said to come at dinner." And she said, "It is dinner." So anyway, they jumped in their car real quick and came to Mama's in the middle of the day. Okay, y'all, this is cooked enough. You don't want to overcook it. It doesn't take but just a second. So it's brown on both sides. I'm going to take it up. Put it in my plate, put my onions and all that good butter over the top of it. It was quick and easy. And listen, you just don't know how much I thank you for this wonderful fish. Oh my goodness, I love fish. It looks so yummy, doesn't it? It's going to be good, y'all. Let's see if you can see it. Let me pull some of the onions off to the side. I got it smothered in onions, hadn't I? See that? Let's take a bite of good, fresh, never frozen, off the coast of Alabama red snapper. It's fine. If you went to a restaurant and bought this, red snapper with maybe a little piece of broccoli out to the side and a little salad, you'd probably pay $20, $25, $26, $28 for it. And here, this was given to me. I'm telling you, the Lord sends me good food every day, and He sends it by way of y'all, my followers, and I thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you do for me, because I know you do it with love. You see in there. Y'all, this is good now. I mean, it is so good. I hate to even hang up with you. I want to stay with you and talk to you and tell you how I loved you and how the Christ loves you. Y'all like my new earrings today? They're little squares falling around. Have a wonderful day. It's all raining here again today. Go to my page, Cooking with Brenda Gantt, on Facebook, and see if you can't find that sweet potato cobbler recipe or how I did it.